Welcome back. I thought today I would take you through Darling Belle, which was one of Robin's really much loved numbers on the Liquid Acrobat album. Magnificent piece which they were able to play in concert with the full arrangement. It's magnificent to be able to do that. So I did do a lesson like this about a week ago and it ran to 30 minutes, so I'm probably going to do this in two halves. So it's played in standard tuning, so there's my E minor, and it starts with an introduction that goes like this. So that goes on the top string 5, 3, 0, then 3 on the second string, open top string, 2 on the third string, first fret of the second string, third fret of the second string, open top string. So it goes. And then the second part of it is 2 on the third string. So it's 2, then 1 on the second string, hammer on the 3, open top string, 3 on top string, open top string, 3 on second string. So it's then the singing starts with a D minor chord. I'm only playing 3 strings of it. I'm only playing the D, the third, second and fourth strings. So it's Papa would take me to the park to see the swans. So what you're doing there is you're moving the D minor, which is third on the second string, 2 on the third string, and then to make it into a B flat type chord, you put the third finger, third fret of the third string. So it goes, Papa is on the 2, then you go with take me, which is when you put the third finger on the third fret, to the park, that's going back to the D minor shape, to the park, you go to the B minor shape, to see, that's to D minor shape, the swans, and at the end of it you got this little line that goes. So that's open B string, third fret, open top string, 3, 1, 0 on top string, 3 on second string. The next line goes, by handsome cab, trotting so high. So that's handsome is A minor, cab is a C chord, trotting so high, and there's a little one at the end of that line goes, which is 2 on the second fret of the third string, 1 on the second string and open, 3 on the top, 1 and open. So it goes, Papa would take me to the park to see the swans, by handsome cab, trotting so high. And same again, holding hands, that's 2 to 3 to see the swans, hissing louder than bustling dresses, that's A minor to C, A minor to C. The next part of gracious ladies, so gracious is G, gracious ladies bustling by is E minor. So hissing louder is A minor to C, bustling louder of gracious G's ladies F, bustling by. Then you've got a little break there, goes. So it's an F chord but it looks like a D chord moved up, so it's 5, 6, 5, play it twice, and back to an E minor chord, it looks like a D minor chord moved up twice, and do that 3 times. Should say that the E minor chord is 3, 5, 4 on the top 3, 3. Then you move that up to your 8th fret, which becomes an A minor. Again, 2 more frets, becomes a B minor. And then you create a C with 12, 13, 12. You go up to D minor, which is 13, 15, 14. And you come down with a C, which is 8, 10 and 9. B minor, A minor, which is 5, 7, 5. So the next line is "See swan ships come sailing by." So it's "See swan ship come sailing by." So it's A minor, C swan ships is E minor, sailing is G in. White is A minor, white as a cloud is F on a windy day. Is it back to F? So that last line is white as a cloud on a windy day. That's A minor to F, A minor to F. Then there's another little passage, it goes. So that's an A minor chord. So you've got finger across the top 3 strings on the 5th fret, finger on the 7th fret of the 4th string, and you put your little finger on the 8th fret for the first. Then take it off and play that note, then play it with that chord, put the little finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string, do that again, whole chord, so it's, and then come down to create another A minor, which is 5 on the 3rd string, 2 on the 4th string, and open 5th string. So that's 5, 4, 2, next string, that's 5, that's open 5 and 2 on the 4th. And now you come into a part that's going to recur a lot, so it's a 2 E minor chords, A, then G, F sharp minor, so the singing goes, James, I suppose, would B is A, billions. E minor for I was, A for learning to spell, laughing out loud, that's E minor, smell. And now you get a repetitive line, so it goes, avoiding the cod-faced master. Avoiding the cod-faced master. is an A, and master is E minor, and then you go. So you do that, and the same for the next line. Was it your absence? Is absence when you change to A, quiet as noon. Noon you go back to E minor. Playing British Bulldog, again that's when you change to the A. On the gravel, go back to E minor and do that thing. Was it your presence? Was it your... The next line goes, was it your presence colored my dream? And then it changes. Goes to G. Bird in a mole like a mole all Saturday is F sharp minor. Under old chairs and old ladies' knees. Under chairs is F. And ladies' knees is E minor. So it goes. Bird in a cupboard like a mole on Saturday. Under old chairs and old ladies' knees. Then the E minor becomes an E major. And it gets, I framed your half is A. I framed your half. Remember the face was frail and white. Let's just go into A, E to A. Again, just keep going. E, calling to you. Down the mousy garden, calling to you. Down the mousy garden. And there you've got another little instrumental break that comes in that goes. So that little break goes 3 and 5, 2 and 3, 0 and 1, 3 and 4 on the second and third string, and second and third string go. Then it's open 5th and 4 on the 4th string. So it's open and 2, 4, 5. 5 on the third string, 4, 2, and then change to E minor. So that's the first part there. And there's another new section that's going to come in, and it's a repetition one. So, oh, did you meet him? Oh, did you meet him? Meet him is A at goes to 18 years, 18 years old. And that pattern repeats over Tall Soldier. Now is when you go to A and you full grown. Belle, did you meet him? Is the A again, back at the ball. Belle, did you meet him at the ball? So that's the same, just A. All those lines as E minor to A, right at the end go back to E minor, and then do your... So the next part is oh, do you remember me? So that's E minor, oh, do you remember me? Is C, finger. That's A minor to D. And with cold hands goes to C. See here you've got that slightly different to the one. You don't go up to A, you just go to so U in your scarlet is D, and you knew my name is C, and that same guitar part. G, F sharp minor. Next part, step to veranda is C. Under the wisteria is D. C in mysterious November. Again with the same F at the end of it. Next part is dancing as if, death or fate. So dancing is E minor, as if, G, death or fate is C. So the moon is A minor, black ballroom is D, of the silk skin lake is C. Then G, F sharp. Then kissing me, you lifted my skirt. Kissing me is C, you lifted my skirt is D. Under the willow tree is C. And then there's a little guitar part there, goes so that guitar part goes 8 and 10, 7 and 8, 5 and 6, 3 and 5, 1 and 3, open and 1, change strings, 3 and 4, 1 and 2 on the second and third string. And then you put an A minor chord on, which is Brian at the 5th, with your finger on the 7th fret of the 4th string goes. Then pick up 8 on the top string, go back to 7, go back to 5, and go back to an E minor. So it's I think I'll stop it there. I'll do the next part for the next lesson. I hope what I've done so far has been helpful. If you've got any questions, please put them in the box below. If you like it, please tick it. If you want to be notified of further ones, please tick the subscribe button. But until next time, I'll say goodbye.